Hey, what's up, guys? This is Francisco Rex with another One Piece reaction, and this time I'm gonna be reacting to One Piece Chapter 1152. In 3, 2, 1, wait for it, guys. Let's get into this chapter, guys. The title of the chapter is An Awful Day. On its out, Yamato and the Holy Anara Shrine Pilgrimage, Volume 36. Delivery complete. Kawamatsu, daimyo of Hakumai, receives Otama's head. There, so that part of Yamato giving the passing on the head to Yamato from Otama, and yeah, man, that part is complete now. So yeah, the pilgrimage is complete. Now this part is complete as well. So Yamato is now wrapping up the things that she should be doing, and yeah, man. Let's see where this cover story goes from here on out, guys. Because the first part was kind of lackluster, guys. With the pilgrimage, guys, and I don't know, man. But yeah, man. First page. Let's hurry to the lift. Abnormal haki emanates from the realm of the sun, man. That's Imusama's haki, of course. Gerd will leave the sack of filth in your care. Got it. Be careful. I shall dedicate all my might to this, Gerd Tasso. Heads Ruden, move it. Let's get going. I'd better stay too, Luffy. Yasan's wounds are too severe. We can't move him yet. Got it. I'll have it. I'll leave it to you. Hey, Strawhead Luffy. Next page. Be mindful of the way you use Conqueror's Haki. Those guys are by no means immortal. Thanks. You can count on me. I'll save Kolan and his friends no matter what. Gaban, that just made it click for me. I wasn't able to put it into words before. My own power. I'm the only one left who's faced these nights before. I know I can beat them. Free me and take me with you, Hetzruden. There. Loki's begging Hetzruden to free him, man, because he has faced these flippers before, man. He has faced the Holy Knights before, so he knows all their weaknesses, man. I think we should trust Loki here because I've already made up my mind that my man is innocent. I have already made up my mind. Next page. I'd ever take you with us. The head's really still hesitant. There's another in your group who uses Conqueror's Haki. There's another in Luffy's crew that uses Conqueror's Haki. Zoro! It's gotta be Zoro, right? We have speculated that Zoro has Conqueror's Haki from Wano. Remember? Is it me? Yes, Sanji thinks it's him. It's not Sanji. Sanji's observation. I knew it. With how things were going, Mazet and Jinbei were about to usurp me. What? Usurp me? You there, swordsman, your body seems to be growing yo, accustomed to it. There's the confirmation. Zoro has Conqueror's Haki, man. Oda just confirmed that Zoro has Conqueror's Haki. He confirmed our suspicion, man. He confirmed it, man. Gaban just said that Zoro is already, his body is accustomed to using the Conqueror's Haki, but obviously, by the look in Zoro's face, he doesn't know that he has Conqueror's Haki. Just like with Luffy, man, when he first used it. I have Conqueror's Haki there. What? You didn't know? It's been oozing of you there, man. So Luffy has known all this time as well that Zoro has Conqueror's Haki, but he never told him so. Because Zoro doesn't even know that he has it. How absurd. Haki is a power that must be understood and tamed. Your captain is one of the 4 emperors. You should be meticulous if you intend to have his back. My bad there. So Zoro really didn't know that he had conquered Haki. He, all of the time, he must have thought that it's just the power of his swords emanating from the swordsman. Next page. Hey, old man, what about me? Hetzruden, you're pathetic. You'd rather sit back and let these outsiders save your homeland? I'm right here. Use me there. Now flipping Loki is screaming in Hetzruden's face for Hetzruden to use him, man. Because according to him, we are outsiders. And why are Hetzruden trusting outsiders when his own brother is right there, man, ready to be used, man? Who's to say you won't side with the government? You could easily stab Elbaf in the back again. Damn, man. Hetzruden cannot get over what the stories were, man. The same of Elbaf, man. How flipping nasty Loki are, man. And all of that, man, he just cannot get it out of his head. He cannot move past that, guys. He cannot move past that. And with his own experience with Loki bullying him always, yeah, man, I don't know, man. Just like you did on that day, how can you expect me to trust you? Damn, man. It's gonna take more for Loki to earn Hetzruden's trust here. It isn't just gonna be simple as free me, man. He needs to do a lot more for Hetzruden to trust him here. Hetzruden, hurry. We can't let the casualties pile up anymore. Hey, Loki. Next page. Joy. Yo! What the fuck? What the fuck was that? That came out of nowhere. I know that Luffy admires Loki, but full on join my crew, guys. Where the flip did that come from? Join my flipping crew, man. Is Loki the next Troyad, guys? Loki is the next Troyad. Because every time Luffy says this, the person joins. Every time he says this. History has told me every time Luffy asks a stranger to join his crew, oh my God, they're gonna join the crew. They're gonna join. If it does, then you can complain if I free him, right, Hetzruden? Huh? Get real, Luffy. There's no way we'd fit him on the ship. Yeah, think of the food supplies. He eats even more than you do. My lord, man. Elbaf doesn't seem to want him. But it seems okay to me. Besides, if he tries anything, I can always beat him up. Luffy's holding on to that, man. If Loki goes rogue, man, he'll stop him. Don't mess with me, you runt. There's no way I'm becoming your underling. You're going off your gut, huh? Straw Hat? I can't wait to see how he fights. Next page, man. Hetzruden, what are you doing? The lift's ready to go. I'm going now. Sorry, Straw Hat. Loki is a condemned criminal in Elbaf. I can't just hand him over to you. Hetzruden, release Loki. There, Scupper Gaban just said, release Loki. He is siding with Luffy here, man. He knows why he's siding with Luffy here, man. He knows why he's doing that. Remember with the key, man. What was that, Yasan? 14 years ago, Loki murdered 113 members of the castle guards. He left Elder Gerald at the brink of death, killed his own father in cold blood. He's the worst criminal our country's ever known, man. God Almighty, man. That is a list that not even the most dangerous criminals has, guys. That right there, all of flipping Loki's flipping crimes. It is too much, guys. Good grief. 113 members of the castle guards murdered, guys. Eliminated, man. Next page. I know, but on that day, I felt a strange emanation of hockey coming from Quest Castle. Shanks and I went there to investigate. Looking back, it's possible we didn't have the whole story. You went to the castle? What the? Wait, did you just say Shanks? Stanchion, I'm sorry. Go ahead without me. Zorro, Sanji, I'll catch up in a bit. This dumb Shanks thing again. Hey, don't call Shanks dumb. He means you're the dumb one. Gabon. Hedruden, who else can get him talking? You may have had different mothers, but you're still brothers. You have 3 minutes to explain, Loki. Tell me what happened in the castle 14 years ago. If you truly consider yourself a warrior of Elbaf, swear on our gods that what you say is the truth. There, Scupper Gaban is going to explain what really happened that day when 114 castle guards got slaughtered, guys. Next page. That's cruel, brother. You really want me to relive that day? I don't want to remember. It was an awful day. Look up in the sky. There, flashback, man. 14 years ago, there we go. Dogahaha. It's Loki. Prince Loki has returned. Elbaf Quest Castle. Elder Gerald just arrived too. Next page. He summoned you too, Loki. Something like that. This is my family's home, you know. You seem well, old man. You haven't grown sick of life yet? Quiet, you. The king in the castle. The king is in the audience chamber, I should say. I wonder what he wants. It's hard to care about the whims of a government dog. He sold out to the people who killed rocks. If that's the direction of Elbaf's heading, then I'll oppose it. You're being loud. I'm too old for this stuff. Politics is a young man's game. We're in this mess because you keep shouting that kind of nonsense. Now we've got a whole generation of pace-handled brats who can't even hold a weapon. Next page. That's just a sign of the times. It's nice to know that my great-great-grandchildren won't see combat. They want peace. Coward. It's your duty to whip them into shape. What's that sound? It's coming from the throne room. Thank you for coming, Elder Gerald. Loki, I mean, young master, it's a pleasure to have you back. Of course. Well, let me just consult with the king. He summoned me, and this is my home. Open up, idiots. Young master, violence is. Old man, I'm back. Before he can say back, he stopped by something here. Next page. Hot enough, Yasan? Senkun. You scared me, Senkun. Bahaha. It's great, thanks, Ripley. This spot really is the best. So this is what a human giant household is like. Have some lingonberry tart and help yourself to drinks. Senkun, got any juicy old stories about Yasan? About Kaban-san? Oh, I've got one. Anytime we made it to a port, there were who knows how many outs. You brat, if you want to make it out of this country alive, you'll zip it. Do you know Harold? He's the king of Elbath. The people think of him like a god. Yeah, I met him at Marijua. We got along all right. Next page. We couldn't speak freely in the Holy Land. Now that we're both in this country, I really want to talk to him before it's too late. That day, the massacre at the castle took place. Elbath's most beloved king, Harold the Benevolent, lost his life. What's this? Let us out! Who closed the gate? Help! This is where the guards is being slaughtered here. Elder Gerald got pierced with a sword right through his skull. This is the forbidden devil fruit passed down within Elbath. But just how did this man come to be so highly regarded by his people? Oh my God, that's the sacred devil fruit that I thought Loki had, that I thought Loki stole. Loki didn't even steal the devil fruit. That part isn't even true as well. That part of Loki stealing the devil fruit after he killed his father isn't even true as well. My God almighty, man. So everything was a lie according to flipping Loki. Everything was a lie when it comes to Loki being the same of Elbath and the atrocious things that he did. All of it is a lie. Next page, Loki got framed a long time ago. 109 years before the present day. If you ask anyone what the scariest thing on the sea is, the answer would always be the same. The giant warrior pirates. That was how things were in that era. In that age, even ships from the land of the giants, its giant ship, evoke a man's fear due to Elbath's reputation. Reputation, I should say. I heard there's a beautiful princess in your castle. Let's have a peek. He was one of the reasons for said reputation. Whoops, my foot slipped. Your Majesty, please stop this. There, that's Loki, man. My God, that's him without the flipping head, man. Look at the horns emanating from his skull, man. He looks like a demon, man. King Harold of Warland, Elbeth. There's screaming happening here. Man, Loki is going, my God, man. Loki just kicked that guy through the building there, man. Right through the building. Barahaha. Harold began his reign at 45 years of age. That's King Harold. That is King flipping Harold. That is not Loki. Just is in human terms. Despite this, King Harold, remarkably enough, Barahaha, go on, tell me who your God is. Was pure scum. Was pure scum. Oh my Lord, despite this, King Harold, remarkably enough, was pure scum. Oh my God, King Harold was regarded as scum. What good reason? Look what he's saying here. Go on, tell me who your God is. Isn't that something Imusama is saying right now? Isn't that something Imusama is saying in the present day in Elbeth? There is something Imusama is literally saying right now. Who is your God? I'll make you understand what it means to be ruled by a God, man. So King Harold shared the same ambitions as flipping Imusama. You want to tell me? That's why he's scum. That's why he's being regarded as scum. Because he is flipping, regarding himself as a God. He is putting himself in front of Elbeth. That's why King Harold has such a flipping reputation, guys. That's why. My God, because my man doesn't come across as a flipping giant. No giant would say that. No warrior of Elbeth would say something like that, would be that flipping high on their horse, man. Go on, tell me who your God is, man. Isn't that something flipping Imusama would say? You tell me, isn't that something he would say, right? That is literally something Imusama would say. I flipping shit you not. Oh my God. And look what he did here, man. Look at the atrocious things he did. And that's why he flipping hated himself from these roots, because he was becoming a flipping demon. He was becoming full of himself, and that's why he ripped the horns off, because he could no longer live with the guilt, the same of what he did. Of what he did to Elbeth. He could no longer live with that. He ripped his own horns off, because look at what he's doing here, man. He harmed his own flipping land. He destroyed his own land, guys, because he regards himself as a God, which isn't the case. He wasn't a God. He wasn't a God at all. He was just the king of Elbeth. Oh my God. 109 years ago, King Harold was the scum of Elbeth. Just think about that. Something that befell on his son. The same of Elbeth. Just look at those guys, man. Both King Harold and his son was regarded as flipping scum or same of Elbeth because of their heritage, because of their flipping ancient giant roots, guys. Because of what the flipping horns, man. It lies in the horns, the flipping demonic horns, man. And that's why Imusama has an ability called dummy reversi, where he flipping reverts you into a demon, where he literally reverses you into a demon. That right there is Imusama. Imusama is behind this, guys. You know what? This right here with the horns, man. Imusama is behind this because that is exactly what Imusama would say. King Harold 109 years ago said the exact same thing Imusama is saying right now, man. He is saying the exact same thing Imu is literally saying right now in Elbaf. Oh my God. The untold story of Elbaf's renowned ruler, guys. Just this bit alone, guys, this is not even a full flashback, guys. This is literally us going back in time for this moment right here where King Harold absolutely went rogue on Elbaf. This is not even the full flashback. I want to know how King Harold became like this. That's what I want to know because why did he... Okay, guys, I know why he ripped the horns off. It's pretty apparent because he doesn't want to be that person anymore. That's why he ripped the horns off. But how did he become like this? How did it happen like this, guys? Where does the ancient giants come from? And why do they have horns? Guys, modern day giants doesn't have the horns. Where does the horns come from, guys? What is the origin of the horns, guys? I want to know about where does the horns come from, guys. That's what I want to know, man. Because you cannot be born with those, guys. You are not born with the horns, right? Unless it comes from somewhere. It's gotta be Imusama. Imusama is behind all of this, guys. All of this is starting to become clearer and clearer that Imusama is behind all of these events, guys. It's Imusama corrupting the giants, guys. Giving them flipping power. Giving them flipping ego, guys. Because this looks like someone that is possessed. This looks like someone that has been dummy reversed. King Harold has been dummy reversed right here, guys. With the horns, guys. That's why the horns is there. He was... Oh my God. It makes sense. It flipping makes sense, guys. That's where the horns come from. It comes from Imusama's power. Imusama's behind all of it, guys. All of these past events, Imusama's behind it all. The history of the world government, the ancient kingdom, the giants, man, and why they have horns, man, and why they are called ancient giants, guys, with the horns, man. That's why, guys. And that's why the world government wants to smear this up, guys. That's why they want to cover it up. Because Imusama was behind each and every event, guys. He was behind the destruction of the ancient kingdom. He was behind why the giants has horns, guys, and why they are called ancient giants, guys. He was behind everything in the destruction of the Lusa kingdom. Of course, we know he was behind that as well, guys. And Imusama was behind everything. Imusama was behind it all, guys. Dear Lord, man. What a revelation here, guys. What a flipping revelation. My man is right here. Look at this. Look at this. My man is possessed by Imusama here. That is a possessed person. No flipping way a giant behaves like that. Calling themselves a god. Calling themselves someone that is regarded as someone that is not even a flipping giant of Elbaf, not even a warrior of Elbaf, guys. Someone that is beyond Elbaf, man. This is wild, man. What a flipping revelation here, guys. This was the last thing I expected here, guys. And that's why the suspicion was there that King Harold was evil, man. Now we know he was flipping controlled by Imusama. That is Imusama speaking through my man. That's Imusama. I am telling you, Imusama is speaking through King Harold right there. That is not in the nature of a giant to speak like that, guys. That is not in their nature. They would never have ego like that, calling themselves a god and all, guys. It is because of the flipping horns, Imusama's power consuming King Harold in this moment here, consuming him, making him destroy Elbeth, blundered. Wait a minute, Imusama said that King Harold blundered in that critical moment. That's when he rubbed the horns off. That is when he rubbed the flipping horns off. That is when he disassociated himself with Imusama. He broke the link. When he rubbed the horns off, that's when he blundered. Because he no longer wanted to be possessed by this entity known as Imusama. He rubbed the horns off, severing all ties with Imusama and the world government. That's why Imusama said that King Harold blundered in that final critical moment. Oh, that is when he rubbed the horns off. He disassociated himself with the ancient Dino roots. Not only that, but severing the ties he had with Imusama in the process as well. Breaking the Dami Reversi effect, guys. Breaking the demonic powers over him. That's why Imusama said that he blundered in the final, in that critical moment. Oh, it makes sense. It all makes sense. Because Imusama was possessing King Harold for so long that he couldn't take it anymore. He broke the horns off. Oh, breaking the curse over him, guys. No, this is crazy, guys. This chapter cleared up a lot of things, guys. It cleared up that Loki was innocent all of this time, guys. And furthermore, King Harold being possessed by Imusama. And, oh my God. And the fact that he rubbed the horns off. And because he did that, he could no longer help Imusama. That is ingenious. That is absolutely ingenious how Oda cleared everything up for us in this chapter, guys. That is absolutely phenomenal stuff, guys. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next chapter, guys. I'll see you in the next phenomenal chapter. It's sure to be a phenomenal chapter, guys, because I heard that Oda is going back to the schedule of 3 chapters straight for 3 weeks, guys, and then it takes a 1 week break, guys. And yeah, man, what this new schedule, guys? One Piece is gonna wrap up soon, guys. I think Oda wants to wrap up the series, guys. I think Oda has reached that point where he just want to wrap everything up. He wants to go into retirement. It's pretty obvious with this schedule of 3 chapters back to back, guys. I think Oda wants to call it a day, guys. He wants to wrap One Piece up, guys. And yeah, man. Oh my God, man. But this flipping chapter, guys, it cleared up everything I wanted to be cleared up, guys. Loki being innocent, King Harold being possessed, guys, by Imusama, and wow, phenomenal chapter, guys. Quite the revelation as well at the end, guys. Yeah, man. I'll see you in the next chapter, guys. And yeah, man. Zoro's conquers Haki confirmed this in this chapter, guys. We have suspected that Zoro had conquered Haki that fight against King, guys. Him exuding Conqueror's Haki, guys. That was Conqueror's Haki, man. We just wanted the author to confirm it, and he did that through Scupper Gaban, guys, saying that Zoro's body is literally exuding Conqueror's Haki, guys. And the fact that Zoro doesn't even know that he has Conqueror's Haki, falling in that same bracket where Luffy were at Marineford when he just unleashed Conqueror's Haki without him knowing that he had Conqueror's Haki, guys. So yeah, man. So for the first time Conqueror's Haki users, it's usually a case of flipping, I don't know what's happening here, man. I'm just happy to have this power, but I don't know what it is, guys. And yeah, man, Zoro must have thought it was just the power of his swords, guys. The usual stuff, what his three sword style, guys. And yeah, man, he didn't think much of it probably. And yeah, or maybe it was just in the heat of the battle that he didn't even care what kind of power he has, guys. And yeah, man, I'll see you in the next reaction video, guys. This was from start to finish a phenomenal chapter, guys. This flipping final page, guys, hit the spot, guys, because it cleared up that flipping King Harold was actually possessed here, man. And the flipping devil fruit wasn't even taken by Loki, guys. Loki didn't even take the devil fruit, guys. Which means that Loki doesn't even have a devil fruit. Loki doesn't have a devil fruit at all then. My God, man. What does it say here when King Gerald gets pierced here, guys? Harold, the benevolent, lost his life. Let us out. Who closed the gate? Help! Then the guards get slaughtered here, man. King Gerald pierced by the sword. This is the forbidden devil fruit passed down within Elbeth. But just how did this man come to be so highly regarded by his people? Obviously, Oda is not gonna show us this person that took the devil fruit, man. Obviously, Oda is not gonna show us this person, man. Because that is not Loki. Loki that didn't take the devil fruit. Everything's bad said about Loki can be disregarded now, man. It's official that Loki is innocent, guys. Oda confirmed it, guys. He confirmed it for the last time that Loki is innocent here, guys. And yeah, man, he cleared up a lot, guys, which brings me back to the point that Oda wants to finish the flipping final saga. He wants to finish it, guys, as quickly as possible, guys, because Oda's health is deteriorating, guys. He wants to get 3 chapters out in a month, guys, so that he can take a week off, man, coming back with three chapters again. And yeah, man, that way the final saga is gonna wrap up, guys, because Oda is starting to reveal a lot, man. Oda is starting to reveal secrets that we wanted answers to, guys. Mysteries, guys. He's revealing a lot now. And yeah, man, I'll see you in the next reaction video. Goodbye, guys. And yeah, man, like always, the link to my channel will be in the description box below, guys. So feel free to go to my description box below and subscribe to my channel from there, guys. And I'll see you in the next reaction video. Goodbye, guys.